It's bound to be a rainy week in most parts of the country with several weather disturbances on the Weather Bureau's radar. To tell us what to expect in the coming days, we have PAGASA weather forecaster Obet Badrina. Good morning, Obet. Thank you for joining us. Now, over the weekend, 2 low-pressure areas have been spotted, one inside the Philippine area of responsibility and one outside. Can you give us an update on both LPAs?
Okay, so good morning, especially to all our televiewers. So it's the latest about our weather. So you're right, now we have 2 low pressure areas that we're currently monitoring. So one is in the western side of Luzon, that's around more than 500 kilometers northwest of PAGASA Island. Actually, that particular low pressure area, there's a very low chance of affecting directly any part of the country except for the enhancement of southwest monsoon. And actually, it's now moving west, so it's going to make up perhaps some landfall or direct heat, particularly in the areas of Vietnam or southern China. What we are more looking at right now, or what we're more monitoring, is the low pressure area east of Luzon. Particularly, it's located at 635 kilometers east of Infanta in Quezon. So as of now, based on our latest data, there's a low chance or slim chance of development of a tropical depression, at least in the next 24 to 48 hours. So at least in the next 2 days, there's still a low possibility of it's a tropical cyclone development. But we're still monitoring it. But because in the currently, the cloudiness associated to this low pressure area east of Luzon is affecting areas in the eastern part of Luzon, particularly some parts in Bicol region. Also included are areas in Visayas, the eastern Visayas, as well as the Nagat Islands and Surigao provinces.
At least one LPA and low possibility of developing the tropical depression. The other one, at least in the eastern part of Luzon, you're still monitoring the possibility of that turning into a tropical depression. Now, to be specific, are there any specific days wherein our viewers should be ready for heavy rainfall?
Yeah, so as of now, if this low pressure area located the eastern part of Luzon will develop into a tropical cyclone, based on our also latest data, there's a very low chance of it to make any landfall. But what we're looking at is the scenario of enhancement of southwest monsoon. So in your question about the possibility of heavy rainfall in the coming days, what we're looking at is the possibility of enhancement of southwest monsoon probably by the end of the week. So at least for today, tomorrow, until Wednesday, for most parts of the country, particularly in Luzon, so there's still a low chance of heavy rainfall. But some areas in the Visayas, including some parts of Mimaropa, may expect some possibility of light to moderate at times heavy rains due to the enhancement of southwest monsoon related to this low pressure area east of Luzon.
Now, of course, last week, yung mga kababayan natin sa Ifugao, heavily inundated. Is there a possibility na uulan din sa bahagi na yun ng Luzon?
Actually, since we're still in the rainy season, so we can still expect especially in some areas in Cordilleras, they can still expect some thunderstorms in the afternoon or in the evening. So that's still a possibility. But generally speaking, in the morning, there's a low chance of rain, generally fair weather in the morning. But again, afternoon and evening rain shower is still to be expected.
Okay, and lastly, anything else you can share with our viewers to at least get them ready for the week ahead?
Yeah, so we continue to remind our viewers to continue bring umbrellas or anything, especially we can still expect, we're still in the rainy season, so expect the possibilities of rain showers and thunderstorms, particularly in the afternoon and evening. But in the morning, still expect a fair weather, so generally warm temperature pa rin tayo.
Alright, maraming salamat for those updates. PAGASA weather forecaster Obet Badrina.